Dan Borsey with WorthPoint.com. I'm standing here with Mr. Tom Reynolds of Omaha, Nebraska. Tom has a very impressive collection of early United States copper coinage, half cents and large cents. Tom, what can you tell us about the United States half cent?
They were first struck in 1793, and last year was 1857. There were several periods during that time span when none were struck because demand was so low they didn't need to strike some. The large cents were struck from 1793 from 1857. The only year that did not have a 1 cent piece was in 1815. Period from 1793 through 1814 in the large cents are called the early date large cents. From 1816 through 39 are middle date large cents, and 1840 to 1857 are the late date large cents. People collect them not only by date, but by die variety and condition, and even die states.
In that time frame, especially the early years of the mint, there was a lot of faulty dies, and they struck coins, and a lot of different things happened. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
These coins were started to be collected in the 1850s when people noticed that two coins of the same date would have, they would be similar, but sometimes have very striking differences. And at that point, people started not only trying to collect the dates, but the varieties, because each die pairing would be a new or a different variety.
Could you show us a couple examples of some nice large cents and half cents?
Yes, in 1802 there were two varieties, one of which is very rare, and even the other variety is quite scarce, and especially so in better grades. So even a coin that's in the VF, very fine condition, can command a pretty good premium. In 1811, there were two varieties. Most of them ended up being corroded or badly worn. Large cents, 1793, there were three different head types. In 1794, there are 50-some different varieties.
What's the story with this 1805 piece?
1805 is actually a very common year, and the variety of three varieties, one of which is a little bit scarce. The other two are very common, but they did not survive in high grades.
What's the best one I guess that you've ever had the pleasure of handling?
Well, I've had several mid-state early dates, 1793s, 1794s, 95s, 96s. I've had mid-state ones of virtually every date except for 1799.
What's your favorite?
I'm trying to put together a set that's top three coins for each die variety, and there's some that I just will never be able to get because they just aren't nice enough or high enough grade to be desirable. And when people collect early copper, they tend to collect it for 5, 10, 20, 30, 40 years. So once a coin goes into one of those type of collections, it's off the market for 35 years, and it just makes it harder for the new collectors to get a coin for their collection.
What's a couple pieces of advice that you could offer me getting into collecting this coinage?
I encourage everyone to get as problem-free a coin as you can for the grade and the money you have to spend.
Well, Tom, I appreciate your knowledge and your expertise and spending a few minutes with us today and showing us some of your great collection. I really appreciate it.
You bet.
Thanks, Tom.